Mm. Mm. Yeah. All right, let's get it, chat. Y'all already know, man. We on that Martin. About to see if I can get some dubs, man, in the head-to-head comp. Y'all already know how we do. Come in, yeah. They need to upgrade that roster, yeah. Huh? Hmm? Okay, but you know that. Roll that blunt. You're supposed to be rolling a blunt. Chat, she supposed to be rolling a blunt, chat. That's what she supposed to be doing right now. Rolling that blunt up. Yeah, don't take 50 years.
We are just east of the U.S. capital, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders,
it's a decent clear.
Northwest Stadium in Landover.
We was tired last night, chat. Couldn't finish this joint. I was sleepy as a butt hurt. Okay, we got the Buccaneers on the chart, chat. Huh?
Mike Tirico, Greg Oates, and welcome to this game. Jake Moody gonna get it started. Off we go from Landover. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. It's Otten in motion. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Big catch.
It's Evans. 20 yards on that pass play.
Ain't gonna lie, chat. That was a good catch.
Baker gonna give it to Irving. They're trying to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. That's the veteran safety, Marshawn Lattimore, bringing him down. From the 48-yard line, here is 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Irving. Only a couple on that one. They'll set up 3rd down.
Oh, he bumped me.
Good awareness there on 3rd.
Get Ryan.
There's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the
Who is that? Baker Mayfield?
avoid any big contacts. And the biggest thing,
Yeah, that's Baker Mayfield. He got some legs on him. No homo.
Mayfield to throw here on 1st down.
Oh, good hit, y'all.
Get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Mayfield. Now, screen set up for Irving. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle,
illegal contact. What the fuck?
So that'll do it.
What the hell?
First quarter of play.
Nigga said illegal
on the scoreboard.
contact.
More after this.
What was it? That wasn't no helmet. The helmet.
EA Sports. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. On play action, Mayfield.
Good play action.
A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Chat, I got wifey rolling up that Zaw.
It's Otten in motion. Second down, a run with Irving. He is
This shit pain.
a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track. 3rd and pass.
Good run, nigga.
And he's out of bounds in great shape.
Nah, that was a good ass pass.
That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. First down. It's Otten in motion. They go play action with Mayfield. Looking for Ibuka. He's got it again.
Ibuka.
That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike. And what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just pile up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
One of the tight ends motions right. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Mayfield. This
Wagner.
is intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker,
Wagner.
And the Commanders are going to get the ball back
Let's go.
on the turnover.
Chat, that was Wagner. Oh, okay.
I don't hate the decision, Mike.
White pearled it.
Come away with a touchdown.
Okay,
What the
okay.
quarterback understands in this situation.
Everybody that
is
just
you can't hold the
just
ball.
tapped
You gotta
in with
get
me,
it
I
out of your
appreciate
hand,
y'all
give your guy
for
a
tuning
chance
in.
to come down with it, and he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
Now it's the Arizona product.
That was me, that was me.
Krusty Merritt. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd
2 minutes to play. Still searching for
That
our
was me,
first
Chat.
points of the half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this.
Check smash, check smash. Let's go.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. He'll complete this one. It's Deebo Samuel.
Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Appreciate everybody for tuning in.
And bring up 3rd down.
Everybody that just tuned in, appreciate y'all. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me shout y'all out.
Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He works free.
Boy, that nigga, boy,
He's gonna take this
boy,
74 yards.
boy.
Washington.
That boy Mary gonna be something dumb this year.
Now Jake Moody here for the extra point.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Is good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Johnson now to return. Now an opening.
Good run.
And they'll be set up well
Good run.
as he is past the 35
Like that.
line. First and 10 now from the 36. Here's Irvin. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Trying to hook up with Cade up that time around. Now it's going to be 3rd down. They send Godwin in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete.
Shit,
That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Good pass.
Caught inside, it's complete. And he's going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14. Now the Bucs will take their 1st timeout. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. On 1st down is Mayfield. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete.
Good fucking defense. Boy, we won't rate that up.
It'll be 2nd
Catch
down.
that.
Back to the air, it's Mayfield. Forced out wide.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1.
Louisville.
Huge mistake.
Louisville.
It is intercepted.
Louisville.
Big return. He's finally tackled right near midfield.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined.
Oh, chat, we got one early. Babe, we got one early. Can somebody say, yeah, sir? Can't say it off the way. You got a quitter. He quit it. First game back on. Get stump busted. Niggas be booty hurt, chat. They be booty hurt when them Commanders BTA. You read me. Niggas be booty hurt when them Commanders get BTA. Well, we don't get BTA. We put BTA. Some niggas put BTA, ain't gonna lie. How much cash we got left?
Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send 2 teams to battle here at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Washington Commanders and the Minnesota Vikings.
You have no problem with me opening my hand? Let me put my hand right there. Let's get it. Let's have a good game, Vikings.
Reichert has it all teed up. And
Chat, we
from
here.
US Bank Stadium. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. pass out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt getting it for the first time. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that 1st down carry.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, Daniels.
Debo, hold it.
The ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down.
Tuck that shit, Debo.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Go.
Give it to Krosky-Merritt.
Good defense. Good defense.
They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. Looking quickly here.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
4th down. Here's Daniels.
I'm lagging.
Escapes the pocket.
I'm lagging like a motherfucker.
Oh, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes
Stay
over in
right
plus
side, bro.
territory.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
McCarthy starting off with a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Fall forward, and I think you've got this 1st down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches. First carry here for Aaron Jones.
You're right. You're right.
Which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
1st and goal. They're hoping for an opening drive touchdown. Mason.
Oh, yeah. That was a good ass run, though.
The Vikings get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0.
I like it. It's a game now.
Offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find
Another time it was not
It's not easy to do. To do it this early, get out of the way, big time.
He got that shit because my shit had lag on that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Samuel now to return it. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here, Krosky-Merritt. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's 16 yards on that play. And that's good for Washington 1st down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it set the table for more.
Hey, man, Bronco! Hawk 70, Hawk!
On 1st down, here's Daniels.
Good, N.O.
Intercepted! And the Vikings get the football on the 1st turnover of the contest.
Intercepted. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
These niggas field right as a bitch.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Play made by Deron Payne.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
79 Bronco! Stephanie! Coconut!
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
This This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
McCarthy throwing on third down.
He's still caught that bit.
And they get this down to 44 before he stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
First and 10, it's McCarthy. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they face second down. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. We're there for the tackle. Moving 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They have it 3rd and 7. Play action, McCarthy.
We're hurt.
He's getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
We're hit. Appreciate everybody that just tuned in with me. Appreciate y'all.
They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. They go inside give to Krusky Merritt. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
After that little 8-yard scoop, here comes 2nd and 2. Shotgun snap to Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
It's 3rd and 2. Now Daniels.
What the?
As the defense got to him, that's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and now they're left with 4th and short. The Commanders ready for the punt. That's Miles Price back deep for the Vikings. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Do it, y'all.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. It's on the end. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. There's an offense, I get a completion, I get a win. There's a defense, I keep everything in front of me, I make the tackle for a short gain, I get a win too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Putting a receiver in motion. Slot man motioned over. From the shotgun, McCarthy.
Good pass.
This is Jefferson, and he's got it. looking. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings double their lead to 14. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Samuel now to return it.
He got in my way, man.
Return. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18, 70,
Daniels buys time, rolling right. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Brock, that's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Just kind of one of those moments sitting up here in the booth where you're like, man, if they're going to find a way to get the first points, somebody has got to step up. Just have not been able to find even that first completion yet. So whether it's running the ball, playing even better defense, they've got to pick their QB up somehow, some way.
Hold the
We've arrived at our 2-minute warning. Sit tight, smoke coming your way from US Bank Stadium after this. 3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. And they're going to go. It's Daniels. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the 1st down, too. From the gun, a run for Bosky Merritt. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Vikings will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return.
Daniels pass. Intercepted. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Jones trying the left side. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings are racing them to the halftime locker room. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point set right down. And the Vikings stretch their lead to 21. Set to kick this away. Samuel now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Return. Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Right now, bro. My boys got to step it up.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up 2nd down.
Babe, what you trying to eat? Trying to go somewhere and eat?
On the gun, it's
Oh,
Daniels.
I like him. Okay, what you trying to eat?
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. So they're left facing third and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for
Ain't even gonna blame
themselves.
it on that, bro. He definitely good.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Daniels throwing on third. Look at that power, deep left side.
Bro, scary.
Great defensive play to jar it loose.
Scary.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is
Scary.
so rough. Incomplete.
What are you doing?
Incomplete.
That was you.
You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around?
60 Vices, 60 Vices. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go, Reed, go.
Now Daniels on fourth down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings take over after returning it inside the red zone. Man, these guys just can't get out of their own way right now, and we both know it's only going to hurt worse as this game rolls on.
Yeah, kind of stuck in a loop right
Fuck
now. I don't
it,
care what
chat.
sport it is.
Ain't no
It's
quitting.
golf, it's
I'm a
shooting
man.
free throw, bat,
You gotta
baseball,
take your ass whooping. You gotta take your ass whooping, chat. I ain't gonna quit. He wide open too. I seen that. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was gonna pass it to somebody else, though.
And we might be close to this league growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short
Fuck it, chat. We here to the end.
into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Jones.
Good run, good
So
run.
for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings piling it on going into halftime. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown.
All right,
It's
come
what
on, y'all.
every
Let's lock
player
in.
who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Ty Felton here to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. Now it's McCarthy. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big
First
run.
and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Here's McCarthy, first and 10. Dumped off to his running back. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Tackle made by Trey Amos.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, when one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough third and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Running left side by Jefferson. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
At the 44-yard line.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Goes right back to Jefferson, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on second down. From the gun, Jones gets it. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
Going on third, McCarthy. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And they really went for it on third down. Didn't bang, but the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Let's go. Rocco 80. Hurt. 18, Pioneer. Check out.
Trying to get it on the keeper. He's got it. That's going to be a first and more. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. And forget that was fourth down. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup on any play. That gets him a first down.
When they drop these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
First and 10. Here's Jones. Good hit on the ground here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Jones once more. And they're going to have first and goal. We begin our fourth quarter. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. First and goal now 5 yards tougher after that penalty. Off the play fake. It's McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Give him 4 yards, and they're sitting on third goal now.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
Third and goal now as they try to pile on further. Off play action. It's McCarthy. And he's going to score a touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings continue piling it on here in the fourth. Well, Brock, it wasn't hard to see why they boxed on that play fake. Even our camera operator was fooled into thinking it was a run, but certainly made it easier to connect on that touchdown pass.
And it's all about attention to details, Kate. Really is. The offensive line get their pads down, the running back and quarterback at that mesh point, making it look exactly like a run. You do the details on the front end, and the play-action game rewards follow on the back end.
A little revenge revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back.
Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Ready, ready. Panther 60, Panther 60. Hey, smash Bronco. Ready, ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Escapes the pocket. That's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Bronco 80.
Second down and 10. Daniels. That's brought in by Luke McCaffrey. And he's halts in after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
18 Cardinal, 18 set, hurt.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Taking a shot deep here. He's got it inside the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. That's going to give the Commanders a first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
43 yards. First down, Washington.
Cowboy 80.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Commanders trying to do some window dressing.
Ready.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Come on, ready.
Krusty Merritt straight ahead. He cuts it. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown.
Touchdown.
The Commanders putting up points in a game decided. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. On the return, here's Price. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10. They're going to pass it here. Trying for the deep ball. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down. He just couldn't make the connection.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Second down carry for Jones. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
It's a nickel look from the Commanders. 3rd down. Staying on the ground with Jones. Back-to-back runs, and yet again he gets the same result, partner. Can't make it off the line. 4th and 10 coming up. Minnesota lined up in punt formation.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Giving this to Krusty Merritt. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second.
Daniels back to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. Into the red zone. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders making the scoreboard look a touch better. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the Commanders cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
Commanders 14.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. On the return, here's Price. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. They'll start with a give to Jones. And in a blink, they are out to midfield before somebody manages to stop him.
It's a gain
Now
of
about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
So they are indeed kings in the north.
Good game, buddy. Good game, man.
And this is a game that proves
Had to see
every
that one to the
Pee-wee and
end.
Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this one. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.
Man, see how much the key was? Niggas got whooped, man.
You ain't never been in skate town. On no national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. Lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, many outside, so I'm staying inside. Shout to you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, ain't surprised.
Yo.
Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, ripping on it like I'm picking a
Yo.
pride. Hit the crib.
You hear me?
King.
Nah.
I think I found them. They had some orange up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got them.
Alright, bet. Appreciate it. I'm at the crib whenever you can slide them shit. Alright. I'm not dropping shit in his car. I'm about to come with you. I'm right everywhere.
Hit Cat on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax.
Yeah, I was like, I know I didn't use it because I know where it's at.
It's nice to meet you.
In the car. Tell her.
I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the cloud with golden teeth. I don't even know if
I got it. No, it's just these hands. How they is. Oh, you see how they is? So if I sit down, my phone start falling immediately. If I sit down, my phone start falling out my pocket. So shit be falling out my pocket. Mm.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. Auto National, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade on the west side, up in LK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sport Club. Got it with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, 'cause it's something tomorrow. I'ma pack a car, I'ma take the grass and meet tomorrow.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the brick. You talk about, now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. Never catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard talk, career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene? What it you drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check the lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. We be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. So how can we bring that eat at the same time? They're just gonna eat them. Just eat them. Hold He came back like, you seen that too,